set to get underway here. A huge 90 minutes ahead for Peru and Chile. Chile, a team that failed to feature at the 2018 World Cup, prevented by Peru, who dramatically qualified ahead of them in the final minutes of qualification. Brought all kinds of allegations of collusion between Colombia and Peru to draw that final match. And it came just months after Chile had come here to this stadium and won 4-3 in a wild game, with Claudio Bravo scrawling the words, "Respect, America's champions have just been here." There is plenty of bad blood between these two. Peru looking to start the game quickly here. Peru's players, after they qualified for the 2018 World Cup when they beat New Zealand in a two-legged playoff, sang songs mocking Chile's inability to qualify. And they got one over them. 2019 Copa America semi-final as well, beating Chile by 3-0. And these two go toe-to-toe. It is well worth a watch. Ricardo Gareca, Peru's head coach, the man that took them to their first World Cup in 36 years. Side have begun strongly here. Just runs out for a throw. Opportunity to cross. Peru beginning on the front foot. These two teams have fallen a point further away from the automatic places for qualification already tonight, with Colombia picking up a point in Uruguay. They have picked up just a point. Offers an opportunity for both to close the gap by the end of the evening. Pulga. Fouled in the middle. And he's so underrated, such a pivotal performer of the golden generation for Chile. Complete midfielder that offers so much. He's involved once more, and he's brought down here to win Chile the free kick. Fabulous player. Significant experience. 91st cap here tonight. Martin Lasarte, man guiding Chile, trying to coax the magic out of this golden generation. One last time. It is a tough task, a huge task ahead of them if they are to turn things around. Beginning the evening in 8th position in qualification, they have to find form. And they have to find that form quickly. Free kick is flighted in. Malapan is the target, and he wasn't too far away from providing a telling touch. Battling away. The final touch, I think, was Peruvian. It was a wicked delivery in from Nunes. Diaz not happy with the decision going against him. Into the Chile national team for the Copa America. 5 appearances, scoring once. That's when he got his first start in Chile's group stage win against Bolivia. And they do have to start looking towards the future, Chile. It is an aging team. some kind of indication of the depth of experience, but also how long these players have been playing together. 9 of the 10 all-time leading appearance makers for Chile's national team are all current international players. Certainly do with the bite and the tenacity of a fully fit Arturo Vidal here this evening. He made the difference when the two teams met early in qualification, scoring both goals inside the opening 34 minutes in Santiago. Pushed forwards by Guerrero. He's been there and seen it all really for Peru. 38 goals he scored. Gets fights it forwards, looking for Brereton Diaz. Well won back in the middle of midfield by Vegas. And a chance for Alexis Sanchez, who manages to ride a couple of challenges, and Chile have players flooding forwards here. And he sticks it up once more in midfield. Vargas. It's the sound you will hear all night long. And Chile are in possession. Menezes gets a second opportunity here, and he rolls it across the box, and a big opportunity not taken by Nunes. Chile with the chance there to strike early. And you can see the frustration on the face of Martin Lasarte. Peru punch back here. It's good work. Menezes, Brereton Diaz, just look at him. He was in all kinds of room at the far post. And it's been a breathless beginning to this encounter as the shots fired in, and a first bit of work for Claudio Bravo to do. He is not liked in Lima, that is for sure. The incident, the words being scrawled on the changing room walls, brought condemnation from all around South America. Claudio Bravo as decorated as any player this country has produced, captained them to both of those Copa America successes, playing every minute of both tournaments as Chile look to fly forwards here. Bravo's club career has been notably successful as well. Here's Pulga. Start to the game, matching the atmosphere here inside Estadio Nacional. Vegas cheaply given away, and now Cueva. Peru so often at their best when Cueva is allowed to influence proceedings. He's in possession here on the edge of the area, touches his right, and is always on the stretch. Both teams really going for it early on here. Neatly worked by the Peruvians. Intricate passing play is their forte, but was never set. And always stretching. Bravo not in any kind of trouble there. And 6 games in qualifying now without a win for Chile. Draws against Argentina, Bolivia and Ecuador. Defeats to Venezuela, Brazil and Colombia. They just have not been scoring goals. Flighted forwards here. Menezes involved once more, and he stayed down. Brereton Diaz threads it infield. He's having some season playing in the second tier of English football. And Brereton Diaz, 10 goals already so far. Just the passes, but Anguisse will float it into the area, and a real chance here. Sanchez, can he turn and strike? He might just be crowded out here, forced wide Sends it across goal, and then it breaks on the edge of the area. Peruvian bodies in the way, but they are creaking early on here. Chile now have had a couple of good opportunities to get themselves in front here. It was Callens who managed to get it away in front of goal. Is still down here. Who can pop up on either side. This is club football for Leon in Mexico. Another who has been there and seen it all as part of this Chilean golden generation. Neither side getting a great deal of time to settle on the ball here. Pulga immediately closed down. Upcoming week looks stacked with difficulty. It really does. It's extra weight, extra emphasis to this game here tonight. You have to travel to the altitude of La Paz and then on to Buenos Aires over the next week. Chile is not, it seems, as taxing home games against Paraguay and Venezuela. Tonight for either, a real shot in the arm in terms of confidence. Qatar and the 2022 World Cup is still very much in reach. Tonight, both teams beginning the second half of the qualification campaign, this marathon 18-game qualification campaign. Alexis Sanchez has dropped to involve himself here. To start again, Alexis Sanchez for Inter this season, off the bench 4 times. He's been struggling for goals on the international stage as well as he's brought down here. Chile's players surrounding Christian Ferreira, our Uruguayan man in charge here tonight. See the studs right down there from Peña. It's being made. And then Martin Lasarte, who took charge of Chile back in February. Travelled coach, the Uruguayan, now 60 years of age, as the free kick is flighted in towards the back post. And a vital header away. He's unhappy with the condition of the match ball here. Over the top, looking for Brereton Diaz. Peru hoping they can claw their way to a 6th World Cup in their history. They entertained everybody out in Russia in 2018. Around 40,000 Peruvians made the journey. Plenty still out there when the tournament ended. Anybody who was lucky enough to be in Russia during that month will have a story about the party atmosphere of the Peruvians who had waited a lifetime to be on the biggest stage of all. Launched forwards, seeking out Meneses. A couple of games that have already concluded qualification, earlier kickoffs today, Paraguay and Argentina, and Uruguay against Colombia, both games finishing 0-0. Free kick to Chile here, and again it's Alexis Sanchez who's on the receiving end. Treated to some rough stuff early on here. Quinio, the player, doing the damage this time. His mark on Chile before Pedro Aquino. Scored twice against them in a 3-0 friendly win in October 2018. 2 of his 3 international goals thus far. Chat goes on the edge of the area. No surprise to see Gary Medel involved as the free kick comes in. It's a dangerous delivery, hooked away. Scalese had strayed from his line. Who's drifted deeper for Chile, and we often see him play at club level. Left in parts, Chilean back 3, Gary Medel as Peru. To press in, the shot's fired in, it bounces up in front of Bravo, but Pepper holds on to it. Club football for Real Betis. Diaz just unable to make it stick. He's having a remarkable season for Blackburn Rovers, his side in the English Championship. 10 goals in 11 games. It's already the best scoring season he's ever had. He scored just 7 times last season. His international career giving him a lease of life, it seems. Down the line. We hope that they can use that weapon much deeper down the pitch at some stage in this game. Guerrero down at the moment. Peru play on. He's been around forever, hasn't he? Hello, Guerrero. debut all the way back in October 2004. Three keeping in company there. It was Eric Pulga who made the contact, just almost lashing his boot, his studs across the top of Guerrero's right boot there. More than that to keep Guerrero down. Cap 107 for him tonight. Chileans stacked with experience in their side, but there's plenty that have been around the block for Peru as well. Favor, the player brought down. Chance for Peru here from this set piece. Just about have the height advantage here, the Peruvians. Wasn't the worst of balls in either. Good pressure by Chile, forces them all the way back to Galase. Such a hard-working, tenacious team, Chile. Never more so than that period when they reached the final. Two successive Copa Americas and won them both. San Pauli at the 2014 World Cup really did not deserve to be eliminated by Brazil. In the last 16 in Belo Horizonte, lost on penalties. Corner here for Chile as we move towards the midway point in what has been a very watchable, engaging first half so far. Being tested from a dead ball just a few moments ago. They can return the favour here. It's in towards the near post, flicked on by Brereton Diaz. Defensive work, but not in the eyes of the referee. We saw a foul there, perhaps a pullback on the shirt from Vegas. Peña, the Peruvian who went down. Peru have faced Chile 84 times now. Is more than they have faced any other nation. The only country that they've scored more than a century of goals against. They've also conceded more goals against Chile than any other country. Vincula likes to rampage forwards from right back when he has the opportunity. Good work by Brereton Diaz. Flipped out to Vincula, who might just have some room to motor forwards here. Instead he looks to play it in field. He offers himself. Instead Peru take their time. Good sight in possession, the Peruvians. Perhaps a slowed down version of tiki-taka, the way that they go about their business. And they're in control. Starting to simmer, as we suspected it might. Diaz has been spiky so far, and then he can deny that he just left his left boot in there. the drought for Peru, but disappointment initially. Plenty of disapproval, as it was he who scored the goal that prevented Peru from reaching the 1986 World Cup, the man who started the drought, ending it 36 years later. Starting to see a touch more possession here. Two wins in qualifying for them so far. Here's Ecuador here against Venezuela. Trying to thread the pass, the player that scored in that victory, a tight 1-0 victory. It might just break for them here. Good work by Gary Medel. Alert to the danger. Already turning into a stressful evening for Gareca. His side have to find something here realistically, with the tough trips to La Paz and Buenos Aires over the next few days. Just be aware that Ecuador raced into a 3-0 lead tonight. Home to Bolivia, that game currently at half-time. Ecuador began the day in 4th place, the final automatic qualification spot. Team in 5th goes into an intercontinental playoff. It's by no means a guaranteed route to the World Cup. Was the route that served Peru well in 2018, a 2-0 aggregate victory over New Zealand. Bit of travel involved for those two legs. It's a famous night here in Lima. As Peru in the second leg by 2-0 to finally end their wait. With a growing reputation in his club football for Monaco. Impressive start, Alaves in La Liga over the course of 3 seasons. To many major European clubs before making the Monaco move. And he doesn't get too many things wrong, but he just put a touch too much on that one. Forwards by Sanchez. Diaz frustrated that the ball didn't come his way. Benguia in possession here for Peru. Rips it in. Guerrero. Turned by Sanchez, who's away here and into the Peru half. He's been dropping deep to try and get things going for Chile. Medel. Plenty of players packed back behind the ball. Forwards looking for Brereton Diaz, but it's easily headed away. Pulgado picks up possession. Assess goes to ground, but very quickly back up to his feet this time. Marapan twists it away. Game becoming scrappy, becoming unsettled. Could he perhaps provide some quality here? It's a header away which wasn't particularly convincing. Chance to work it goalwards here. Meneses's effort. Almost crumples onto the ball at his near post. Chile carving out the best opportunities. His left arm just in the way there. Some question marks if he had been beaten at his near post. He's held the goalkeeper's jersey for some time now for Peru. A remarkable performance in La Bombonera. Peru's penultimate game of qualification for the last World Cup. Kept their hopes alive as they somehow escaped from Buenos Aires with a 0-0 draw. They barely left their half for the entire game. Got the point they needed. And backed it up a few days later with the draw against Colombia. Controversial draw against the Colombians, who have already qualified. All played forwards, but just look at the strength of Advincula, who was never going to be beaten there, just holding off Meneses. Of this game is so quick. Neither team is finding time to settle here. Position play swarming as soon as anyone gets possession of the ball. It's launched down the line. Slap. Sit half away. Brereton Diaz, good hold up and link up play by the forwards, and he drives towards the penalty area here as Sanchez looks to find him. Chile significantly the upper hands in recent times. They've won 14 of the last 17 meetings between the two nations. Peru really did put one over them in 2019 Copa America. 3-0 win in Porto Alegre in the semi-final. Side of the right boot, but Lindell again reads the situation once more. Once described as a pit bull, as a warrior by his then Inter Milan head coach Roberto Mancini. Still playing his football in Italy for Bologna. That typifies the spirit of this Chile side. Feeling he was a little hard done by that. They really haven't managed to get Cueva into the game enough so far, Peru. Who perhaps cashed in on his impressive performance at the World Cup in Russia, now playing in Saudi Arabia. This is turning into a bit of a running battle. Fixture that doesn't need a great deal of help to spark the fireworks, but it's squaring up to Cuevas. Certainly will add to it, and a chance here. It's a big right hand by Bravo, but he can't keep out the rebound. And Peru take the lead, and it's Christian Cueva again. How How huge a goal that could be for Peru. And a man who scored 2 significant goals for them in qualification already. The first man on the scene. Credit Bravo for a brilliant first save. But all he could do was beat it down into the path of Christian Cueva. He had the task of tapping home, and it is Peru who strike first here. Bravo was going away from the ball. He got his right hand to it. Unfortunately for him, but delightfully for Peru, it fell straight into the path of Christian Cueva. Peru have won both of the previous games that he has scored in qualifying. And they make it 3 from 3 here tonight. It will be a huge boost to their hopes of qualification if they can. And it would put a sizable dent on the aspirations of Chile. The crowd didn't need a great deal of encouragement here to make any more noise, but the atmosphere absolutely crackling now. 10 minutes before half-time. First blood to Peru. There's a contest known as Clásico del Pacífico. The nations played Copa del Pacífico in a 2-legged cup. Hoping that a vital victory can be theirs here tonight in Lima. No need to doubt the spirit in the Chile side. They will believe that they can still fight back, they can still turn this game around. The task has got tougher for them here. Chance to stride forwards. Chile with 6 forwards here in this attack, but Sanchez plays a poor pass. Just listen to the roar that goes up as Peru look to push forwards, but that one played too far in front, and Slap can watch it run out. So you see the moment which led to the opener here. The effort crashed goalwards. Just fell to the feet of Cueva. The initial attempts came in from Peña. He was denied. There was nothing that Bravo could do to deny that man. 13th international goal. It will be unlucky for Chile here tonight. Sanchez got there first and wins a free kick in a prime position here on the edge of the area. Ferreira wasting no time in brandishing the yellow card. Plenty of Peruvian protestations there, but I'm not too sure that Trauco can have a great deal to complain about. It's a clear foul right on the edge of the area as well. So organising what can they say to do here? Sanchez, you feel, will be the favourite. Nunez doesn't look as if he's placing himself in a position to take it himself. Will be Sanchez, and he crashes it straight into the wall. And a chance for Peru to counter here. Response by Chile, but the hosts here tonight holding firm. And it's Sanchez again, delving deep to set his side forwards. The cross comes in, Meneses almost went his way. And Kula keeps it only half away. Things stand, and we will make the presumption that Ecuador will win their game against Bolivia, given they are 3-0 up in that contest into the second half. A defeat for Chile tonight would leave them 9 points away from 4th place in the group and 7 away from 5th place Colombia. Marapan has his turn at being unhappy. Down once more. Hasn't scored in his last 7 caps since 2019 Copa America. His club football for almost a decade now in Brazil. And of course, that you might remember from his time playing in Bundesliga for both Bayern Munich and Hamburg. Just the chance here for Peru to just gather themselves and perhaps work out a plan to see them through with this lead until half-time. Sate once more from his side. Peru do have Gianluca Lapadula amongst their substitutes tonight. He came into this game as their leading scorer with 3 goals in qualification. That has now been levelled up by the man whose goal separates the teams here tonight, Christian Cueva. It's only Lionel Messi and Luis Diaz that have scored more goals in qualification. And Lapadula, Cueva. Confirmation of the yellow card to Marapan. He's booking a piece thus far. Peru leading by a goal to 0 as we final minutes of the 45. You would think there'd be a good bit of time added on at the end of this first half. Sanchez. Defensive work as Peru smother the threat once more. Just see Gareca there right on the edge of the technical area, offering instruction to his side as they move over halfway. will be added on at the end of this first half. See the officials board up over on the far side. Cheaply given away. Anguisse able to connect with a teammate. Can he bring it down here? He was immediately put under pressure. Nonsense defending once more from Ramos. Big 15 minutes ahead for both coaches here. Chile have to work a way back into this game. It could become practically impossible for them, you feel, if they fall here tonight. Peru, how do they go about their business in the second half? Seek a second and protect what they have. Time for Chile to create something here before half-time. It's through to Galese. Over 200 caps between them tonight, the two goalkeepers. Entertaining and engaging in the first half here. Underway here in the second half of the 84th meeting between Peru and Chile. The Clásico del Pacifico. Chile have beaten Peru 46 times, 15 more times than they have beaten any other nation. But they have their work cut out here. They are going to improve upon that record. Of the substitution. Nunez making way for Felipe Mora. As I mentioned in the first half, Chile certainly holding the upper hand in recent times with 14 wins from the last 17 meetings. Peru came into the night a point ahead of Chile in qualification. That lead will extend somewhat and leave Chile the mountainous task to make it to Qatar. Malapan. Pulga threads it looking for Brereton Diaz. The ball was on, but the accuracy of the pass not quite on the mark. Well won back. Meneses rolls it left, the chance to strike from distance, and it wasn't too far away. Vegas with the effort that had Galese worried for a moment there. His angle's right though, the Peruvian keeper. A sign of intent perhaps from Chile in the first couple of minutes of the second half. A lovely shot there off Estadio Nacional. Not at capacity this evening due to COVID restrictions, but this national stadium starting to be able to welcome crowds back in once more. There was no spectators present in the reverse fixture. And Chile won in Santiago back in November 2020. The man that got both their goals that night, Arturo Vidal, not involved this evening. Still struggling for fitness. Look to start a game for Inter. So far this season, the same can be said as mentioned in the first half about Alexis Sanchez, his club and country teammate. feel like they're ticking by much, much quicker. Martin Lasate's side in this second half. Cueva. Trying to trick his way out of the traffic, but unable to do so. But the game has begun. A similar vein to the first half. Neither side having a great deal of time to settle in possession. Work down the line well. Brereton Diaz just runs out of room as Bouleva look to keep it in play. Peru hoping to build upon what was an impressive Copa America. Beaten by Brazil, the host nation, by 1-0 in the semi-final. Challenge right under the nose of the referee, Cristian Ferreira. He was happy with what he saw. Didn't have too much to contend with in the first half, the referee. This game, an occasion which always simmers up, always threatens to spill over, but we haven't seen too many flashpoints so far. Chile have back-to-back home games against Paraguay, Venezuela, so if they could perhaps pick up a point here tonight and make the most of those two home games, it perhaps wouldn't be the worst outcome for them to not take maximum points here tonight. Room for manoeuvre starting to run out for them. Peru, you feel, have to win here, given the games that they have. Difficulty, the altitude of La Paz that awaits them on the onward journey to Buenos Aires. Argentina held in their game tonight. Brazil beating Venezuela by 3 goals to 1. From a goal down, 9 wins out of 9 now for them. Quite likely it seems that they won't be caught at the top of qualification. Already possessing an 8-point lead. Flores, tracked step by step by Vegas. Peruvians with a man down right now. Wily old characters of this side work out they can get something back in this contest. Claudio Bravo 137 caps, Gary Medel 138. From toe to toe with Peru many a time down the years, not too many times. They tasted defeats against their Pacific rivals. Gareca continues to organise. Vincula waiting for permission for play to resume. Opportunity for him to send a cross in here. It might break at the back post, and it's good defensive work tracking back by Meneses. Quinier and Flores in discussion. Sanchez plays his side back into trouble. No nonsense by Ramos, and it might turn into a very good ball as well. Marapan gets his head to it, and Bravo comes out to sort out the situation and look to send Chile on their way once more. Isla. Aranguiz driving towards the edge of the area. Medal. Aranguiz again. Brereton Diaz. Aranguiz's life made difficult by Ramos. He gives away the free kick. Alberto Solano, part of the Peruvian coaching staff. The most famous exports Peru have ever had. Picked out, of course, for one of his former clubs, Newcastle United. Just been taken over. Hope to a very bright future ahead of them. So on that. Aranguiz. The passes from him, but he just about gets away with it. Go down to this near side. Meneses full of running, but there's no way coming out on top in that contest with Trauco. Just in one of those periods of the game where the quality has tailed off somewhat. Already 10 minutes into this second period. So good at shifting the ball in those tight areas. Diaz pulls out to the far side. Vincula comes away with the ball. More chance for Peru, and the game looks stretched here. Chile fighting to get numbers back. Rugged work by Marapan. Real resolute defending by him. Game open. Meneses. Plenty of players ahead of him. Isla far forwards from his full-back position. Sanchez, can he find a delivery? Arcing ball towards the back post. Seeking out an over-eager Brereton Diaz, who just lent in a touch too much there. And that Vincula. It's an inviting delivery. Vincula doing very well under real pressure. Known for his defensive work. Vincula, his athleticism, his running power down the right-hand side. He scored a vital goal here in qualification, an 89th minute winner. In Quito against Ecuador back in June. One of just 2 victories that Peru have picked up so far. Worked first time by Meneses. Some really steely, robust defensive units out here tonight. Forward lines finding it hard to work a way through. Lasarte. More and more animated. He knows hopes of a World Cup may well be slipping away here. Beautifully worked by Chile. All played forwards, and let's say came out to collect, but no risks being taken, and perhaps rightly so by Ramos. Yeah, that might just increase the nerves amongst the Peruvian defensive unit. All just held up as it was played through. Pulga. Sanchez. Find a delivery once more. Should be Galeses, and he reached out to gather that a long way from his body. Well, just have given some hope to Brereton Diaz there. Peruvians preparing a change. Pause in play here. As Peru make the change. Jefferson Farfan, the man who will come on an hour, played by Paulo Guerrero. Cap number 107, and he hands over to a man just a year younger in Jefferson Farfan, who will win his 98th cap here tonight. And he is a player that has pedigree in this fixture. 5 times he has struck against Chile in 8 appearances against them. Winning his first cap, though, in a year. He scored twice in that infamous clash here back in October 2015, the 4-3 win for Chile. Some dynamism perhaps to that Peruvian front line. He's straight into the thick of the action. Flores. Just look at Advincula rampaging around the outside. Saw the opportunity to attack here and is brought down. Great work rate from Luis Advincula. Just stirs the crowd as well here. Yellow card for Vegas. They're enjoying what they see. Lead against the old rivals, but there is plenty of time left in this contest yet. Farfan. That's the target here as the header comes in, and Bravo leaps to his left to keep it out. Now a chance from the edge of the area, but it's straight again at Claudio Bravo. Quinio's effort. Peru perhaps have just stepped up a gear here after the introduction of Jefferson Farfan. Neat interchange. Marapan puts himself in the way. Cleverly clipped into the area. The ball hooked back to the edge. Chance for a second, and Bravo's there once more, but he won't stop it this time. And Peru have doubled their lead. Peña, the goal scorer, and it might just be enough to win them all 3 points here. Well, the mood changed the moment that Farfan came on. Bravo called into action 3 times in a matter of moments. And the 4th time, he saw the shot of Sergio Peña whistle past him. It's a clever hook back by Flores. It's a smart finish by Sergio Peña. Took the touch and just flicked it into the far corner. 2nd international goal. And just look at the roar, bellowed out by Ricardo Gareca. He knows how big a moment that could be. Chile change. They have to do something here. Double change, in fact. Valdez coming into the action, as is Montecinos. Double change from Chile, who really have to summon something here. Substitution of Farfan just altered the mood inside this stadium. Confirmation of the substitutions by Jean Meneses, who's been full of running. He's been bright here tonight. He's one of the players to make way, as is Charles Arangues, which is surprising, really. He really is a player who pulls the strings in that midfield. Lasarte seeking something different. The recipe that he offered in the first 65 minutes, not enough here in Lima. As we see the 2nd goal of the evening once more. The first strike kept out from Sergio Peña, but he was first to the rebound. Bravo, despite getting out as quickly as he could, couldn't prevent Peru from taking a 2-goal lead, and composure and clarity of mind called for by Ricardo Gareca. Just look what it means to these supporters back inside this stadium once more. And we'll hope that capacity can swell as the qualification campaign continues. This will be tough to take for Chile. We'll head back to Santiago, knowing that nothing short of back-to-back wins over Paraguay and Venezuela will likely be enough to keep them in the mix for qualification. Win for Chile so far since this qualification process began. It came against Peru 11 months ago. Sanchez sweeps it out to Isla, who might just have to show more adventure as Chile look to chisel away back into this game. Clearances only half away, but the offside flag had gone up. At the midway point already in this 2nd half. Further change being made by the Peruvians. Lopez, the next player to the action. Flores, the man who makes way. Plenty of hard running tonight. Legs are hurting now. Wait till he gets to La Paz in a few days' time and plays at the altitude there. Bolivia not going well in qualification. Those trips to La Paz always problematic. Free kick taken quickly needs to be for Chile, who have the clock working against them here. Kept one clean sheet so far through their opening 9 games of qualification. It came in the big win here against Venezuela. Another night in which Christian Cueva opened the scoring in the 35th minute, as he did tonight, and here we go. Tensions and tempers boiling over. We knew it would happen at some stage. These two do not like each other. Peru have had to put up with plenty in recent times when they've taken on their Chilean counterparts. Gary Medel. There's a reason he was known as Pitbull. And then new onto the field, Lopez tumbling to the turf. Medel was giving up plenty of inches to Callens as they squared up, but that's never going to stop Gary Medel. Simmering away. A brave man to get in the way of Gary Medel. Chile free kick, awkward angle to take. Yellow card shown to Callens. Pulgar also having his name taken. Third Chile player into the book tonight. 2 for Peru so far. You suspect could be more as the night wears on. Just a few words being offered in the ear of Christian Ferreira. He's happy now for play to resume. Clipped into the area. And of course, the VAR can have its say, have some sway. Officiating here tonight. Sanchez looks to flick it away first time, but he's actually put Peru on the front foot instead. Confirmation for you. It was actually Gary Medel who picked up that yellow card that was shown by Christian Ferreira. Eric Pulgar. No surprise really on an occasion such as this. Gary Medel to come to the attention of the referee. He's a combative, competitive character. Trying to set Chile forwards here, linking up with Brereton Diaz, who hasn't really got into the game in this second half. He's found the going tough. 1 goal in his 5 games at the Copa America. Isla works the 1-2 with Sanchez, but it's loose once more, and it'll be interesting to see how long Sanchez can last here. Hasn't played a great deal of football for Inter so far this season. I wonder how much the decision of how long he plays is down to him, and how much of it is down to his head coach, Martin Lasarte. Such an influential figure, Alexis Sanchez. Chile's all-time leading scorer, 46 goals for his country. He's played more times for them either. 140 here tonight. There's a significant depth of experience to this Chilean side, but it isn't doing them any favours right now. Flying down that right-hand side once more. Qualifiers scores for Peru. This qualification campaign they win. Looks as if it's heading that way here tonight. Unless Chile can find something that they haven't really shown themselves looking capable of so far here in Lima tonight. Mora hasn't had too many touches since his introduction off the bench. Given away, and then the free kick from frustration as Yotson beats the ground. I'm sure he'll take as much time as he can here. Peru can perhaps start to find ways to play the clock down. Yotson, another Centurion who's out there tonight. He is the most capped player in the Peruvian squad. 10 years an international now. He was one of the goal scorers for Peru in that famous win against Chile in the Copa America semi-final just over 2 years ago. To the final 15 minutes here. To remember for Vegas as Lasarte offers encouragement, demanding more from his team yet again. Ayrton Diaz, his race is run here this evening is fresh pair of legs from Luis Jimenez. Comes onto the field for Chile. Can he make a difference? Just 3 goals in 30 caps for him. 30 caps that have been spread across 17 years since he made his debut against Peru, all the way back in April 2004, and he hasn't scored too many times for his country either. Just 3 goals in those 30 games. Instructions being passed on Gabriel Costa as Peru seek a third that would wrap things up here. Marapan looking to stand firm once more. Doubting that Chile have missed the vim, the vigour of Arturo Vidal here tonight. Been a key player for them early on in qualification. He's their leading scorer in qualifying so far. It's away by Bravo. The double change for the Peruvians here as they continue to freshen up their side to see this game out. He's been impressive, hasn't he? Both defensively and offensively. Luis Advincula on his 99th cap. It might not actually be him being replaced. He'll just be taking on board some fluid. Christian Cueva will be one of the players to make way. The man whose goal opened the scoring here. Gabriel Costa into the action. Peru's other goal scorer tonight, Sergio Peña, will also make way. Vuda Cartagena coming on. Just over 11 minutes left for Peru to negotiate here. If truth be told, Joe Galassi, he's taking his time here. He's had very little to do in this second half. He hasn't had a great deal to do over the course of the night, really. Sure, he would have expected to have been a bit busier. Chile had a couple of good opportunities very early in the game, inside the opening 7 or 8 minutes, but since then they haven't done too much as Peru again come forwards looking for that third. Bravo didn't seem too sure there if he could perhaps put his hands to the ball. Corner to Peru. A bit quieter to this game, Claudio Bravo, than he was for that infamous World Cup qualifier a few years ago. The corner comes in, dangerous ball to the edge of the 6-yard box. Peru looking comfortable. It can all change in an instant. Tackles flying in. Not been able to open up this Peruvian defence in the second half for Chile. They've barely been under duress tonight, the home side. Manoeuvring their way towards 3 precious points here. Perhaps, just perhaps, a second clean sheet qualification as well. It late to qualify for the World Cup in 2018. Perhaps timing a similar run here. Ricardo Gareca's team. Forward runners there for Peru, but Bravo gets his hands to it. Loose touch, a couple of loose touches by the substitute. Costa retains possession. Chile need to hurry things up here. Sanchez remains on the field. again, as we've seen through the night, he's not one to muck around, is he? Cristian Ramos. He was the man that got the goal that clinched their place at the World Cup. Cristian Ramos. Huge night here when they beat New Zealand. He was another who perhaps just cashed in on the popularity of Peru at the last World Cup and had a brief spell in Saudi Arabia. He's now back playing his club football in Peru. Whistles from the crowd. Strong but fair challenge goes in. Sanchez scheming away. Jimenez. It's just all a little bit needless on that far side. Vegas has had his name taken tonight, so he needs to be careful. Sanchez bounces up awkwardly for Ramos. Into the final 5 minutes. Goes down holding his face. Very quickly back up to his feet. Of course, we have got eyes up on high watching proceedings here, so had anything untoward have happened, then Christian Ferreira would have been notified, but he resumes. Turn by Montesinos on the far side, looking to scamper his way into the area, clips in the cross. Still no way back in this game for Chile. Jimenez's header held by Galete, who looks to spring his side forwards here. It's as good as we've seen from Chile in this second half. Two of the substitutes combining. Islam. Sanchez again, all his work has been deep. Two players queuing up for a cross. It's cleverly worked to Islam, but his cross quickly cut out. You see that lovely turn over on the far side by Montesinos. It's not too often you can get away from Advincula. Jimenez unable to pull Chile back into this game. It's a rueful look on the face of Lasarte. Could that complexion change here? Theatrical fall, and the referee was so well placed and he was never going to fall for it. Rested forwards, Isla with one to judge here. Back to Bravo it goes. As things stand, Chile are going to end the night where they started it, in 8th position. They'll be 7 points behind Colombia in the playoff place in 5th. Peru will only be 3 points behind them. Space here. Jimenez. Sanchez. Starting to perhaps just look a little leggy. He's tried hard for his team, hasn't he? He's tried to be the one to get on the ball, to make something happen. He's the one that's been scheming away. Here he is once more. Sends it into the middle this time, but the header some way off target, and Peru look as if they're going to close this one out with a degree of comfort here. Let's put on the end to a couple of crosses. Luis Jimenez. Scored in a friendly win against Bolivia back in March. It was his first goals for Chile since scoring twice against Venezuela 16 years earlier, June 2005. So his goals at international level were somewhat sporadic. Forwards. Can Peru repeat the scoreline of the 2019 Copa America semi-final and find a third? Free kick over on the far side, given away by Montecinos, who's brought some energy into this game for Chile since coming on, and perhaps, just perhaps, there might just still be time for them. We're getting word that there are going to be 5 minutes added on at the end of the 90, so still time. Peru, of course, will eat up as many seconds as they can here. Confirmation of that 5 minutes, and that is a decision that has not gone down well with the locals. They're starting to get themselves into party mood. Just have to wait a little longer. Free kick comes in, and a chance for a third, and it's headed over the top. Well, that would have made sure of the points. Callins flying onto the end of that cross, but he just couldn't control his head. It bounced up awkwardly. Just didn't quite read it right. Just came to him a touch too quickly, perhaps. What a chance that was for him. Has one international goal. Something Kula. He's going to make out he's in a rush here, but I'm pretty sure he'll take his time. To drive forward to Peru. Got 5 in this final third here as the shots crash towards Bravo from Lopez. And again, we have a flashpoint here, and again, Gary Medel keen to offer his thoughts. Jefferson Farfan perhaps just doing him a favour there. Costa, another cheeky expression on his face. Peruvian players are enjoying the moment here. Bravo, under pressure, manages to find Pulga. Takes a heavy touch. It's almost very costly indeed, but it's Peru back with possession. That seems to be a growing theme as the seconds tick down here. And that will also help them. Chile are done here. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Clever work from Costa, who just looked to weave between the challenges, but was more than happy to take the contact as well. They're going to enjoy their evening, aren't they? This is the one that means the most. The World Cup dream remains alive for Peru, who are looking to go to successive tournaments, something that they haven't done since the 70s. They had a very couple of impressive tournaments, didn't they? In Germany in 1974, in Argentina in 1978. He's always smiling, isn't he? Costa. Medel is down. Holding the back of his right thigh, pain in the hamstring area. It's just a bit of a kick out there. What Ricardo Gareca needed from his team here tonight. They have met the task that was put before them. And there are just now seconds remaining. Peru are going to come out on top in the Clásico de Pacifico. It is a huge win for Peru, who are very much still alive.